What's up, guys? Well, it's that time of year again, and Deadliest Warrior Season 2 is coming up, so I just thought I'll make some predictions of who the winner's gonna be. Well, I'm not gonna go by, just looking at all the matchups right now. I'm just looking at the first one, which is the SWAT versus the, what do you call it? GSG9, I guess, like the German SWAT equivalent, or whatever. So, just to see. Just gonna go down their weapons and look at what they're gonna use in the episode and just throw my predictions out there. I'm no weapon expert, but I have played some games. No, I'm just kidding. So, I guess the first weapon is the close range weapon, which is the SWAT is using I guess it's the Italian, I don't know, Benelli M4 Super 90, and then the GSG9 is using the Remington 870. This projection, I think the Benelli is gonna come out on top. Pretty sure he uses a more powerful, what do you call it, slug or something, or shell. Sorry, my terminology is way off. So yeah, I have to give my, I just looked at it, just looked at the weapons on Wikipedia or something. Try to match them up, see which ones would win. So for that one, I think the Italian Benelli, which is kind of weird, right? Like the U.S. SWAT is using the Italian weapon, and then the German are using the American weapons. I don't know, whatever. Next one is the mid-range weapon. The SWAT weapon is the PSD, and the GSG9's weapon is the G36. I think that this one I would have to give it to the SWAT, because I think the PSD is it's a newer weapon, so it's not necessarily better, but you could say better, whatever. But I think it's, I don't know. I just think it's gonna come out on top. Yeah, I don't know. Would they compare it to like the M16 or something, and the PSD has a lot bigger round, so pretty much same recoil as the M16. In those aspects, but a lot more powerful. So yeah, I'll have to give that one to SWAT. For the long range, the SWAT is using the Remington 700 rifle, and the GSG9 is using the PSG1. On this one, I have to give it to the, what do you call it, to the GSG9, because I don't know, the Remington 700 just seems to me, it's like a hunter's weapon, which probably is, but it's like, I know you can kill a person with it, but I think the other one is just a lot. I think the other one has better range too. So the, what do you call it, the PSG one. So that's why I have to give it to the GSG9. For the special weapons, which is, can't really come to a conclusion who would win this one, but see, the special weapons for the SWAT is the Taser Shockwave, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's not just just a taser gun, but just go online, like YouTube it. There's videos of that thing, so you see what it is. And the GSG9 is using the Sting Ball grenade, which is, everybody knows what that is. Just a grenade, but I guess rubber pellets or balls in there. Blows up, goes every direction. Like I said, I'm not really sure which one's better. I think with the SWATs, with this Taser Shockwave, it's a lot easier to set up an ambush. People walk in, boom, they get hit by that shit. But I think the Sting Ball is a lot more controlled. Since you're deciding where to throw it, you can kind of pick where it goes, who gets hit by what, but with that one, with the taser shockwave, they have to come to you, and if they're already that close, why don't you just shoot them or something? But they're hiding in the room. You can't really oh, let me put this thing in there, and when you guys come out, will shock you. With a grenade, you can just toss that baby in there and blow the shit out of them, hurt them, and as they're down, finish them off. So, for the, what do you call it? Picking the winner, which is, I think it's gonna come down to, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, squad on squad battle, like it was like last season between what was it? The Green Beret and the Spetsnaz, or the Taliban. Was it Taliban and some other, IRA or something? Some Irish thing. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna come down to squad battle, and I think this one's gonna come down to close range battle. And I think close to mid range battle, and in that case, I would have to give this whole matchup to the SWAT team. No, not because, I don't know, it's just the close range weapon. I think their shotgun is a lot better, and their mid range weapon is, the PSD. I think it's a lot better than the G36. I mean, with the stink ball grenade, I know that those rubber balls or whatever, and explosive, it would hurt, if it hits you, but that would hurt for, I don't want to say a little bit, but I think it's something you can walk away from, continue fighting. So I mean, even if they get up close, they hit you with a grenade, you can still keep on fighting. So I don't really think that the long range weapons are gonna play much of a factor here. So yeah, my prediction is going for the SWAT, and so yeah, pretty much stay tuned for, I guess, next week's prediction, which is gonna pin again, who is it, Attila the Hun and Alexander the Great. I have no clue who's gonna win. Well, need you, but I have no clue who to predict, because they haven't, I gotta see what kind of weapons they're using and shit like that. So but yeah, that was just my prediction for the Deadliest Warrior. Last year, I think I called all of them but one. I don't have videos, but I think I messed up on the IRA and versus Taliban. I think I gave it to the Taliban, which they lost. So yeah, hopefully this season can go 100%, baby. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, guys, rate this video, or it's not rate anymore. Like it. Yeah, thumbs up. Like it if you guys want to continue watching videos, see more predictions or whatever. Subscribe, tell your friends, whatever. Alright guys, later.